from Indiana. As I yield 5 minutes to Ms. Wexton, my colleague and friend from Virginia, let me say she's battling a health condition. We all know that. And there are some limitations, but she is fighting through that. And I'm inspired by her. There are people that make committee meetings. They don't make committee meetings. We're all busy people. She shows up. She shows up every time we have committee hearings, and she represents her people. And man, God bless her. And the people she's representing are getting a hell of a deal with her. And so thank you. Ms. Wexton, the floor is yours. I yield 5 minutes.
Mr. Chairman. As some of you may know, last year I was diagnosed with progressive supranuclear palsy, or PSP, a kind of Parkinson's on steroids, which impacts my ability to speak. I use an assistive application so you can easily understand me. I want to thank Chair Arrington, Ranking Member Boyle, and all the members of the committee for allowing me to do so today. Director Young, it's good to see you again. Thank you for being with us today. As you know, investments in childcare and pre-kindergarten education are critically important to grow our economy, bolster kids' development, and ensure that families have the support they need to thrive. It is estimated that the U.S. economy loses $122 billion a year due to childcare challenges. Reliable childcare helps parents re-enter or stay in the workforce, which can generate an additional $94,000 in lifetime earnings for mothers. We must bring down the costs of childcare, which in my district costs many families more than public college tuition, and ensure our kids are set up for lifelong success. I have been proud to advocate for policies to bring down the price of childcare and address the severe early childhood educator shortage in the United States, including securing funding for a program in my district to expand the number of early childhood educators. I was glad to see the major child care and pre-kindergarten investments President Biden proposed in the budget, including creating a historic program to guarantee child care for millions of low- and middle-income families. I have a three-part question for you about President Biden's proposed plan. First, how will this program work? Second, what would the monthly cost of child care be for most families under the president's plan? And third, what impact do you expect this will have on women in the workforce and on the overall economy?
Thank you, and to echo the chairman, thank you for being an inspiration to me. I touched on preschool a little with Congresswoman Schakowsky, but we believe, and the Biden budget reinforces that preschool should be free and would be free for all families, and most families would pay no more than $10 a day for child care. As someone who relies on child care and on daycare every day, I wouldn't have this job if it wasn't for child care and the ability to take my child somewhere. So we believe through research, I have personal experience that suggests women would be able to re-enter the workforce at larger numbers if we gave them affordable, quality child care. And too many families have to leave their children in places where, frankly, they don't feel comfortable doing so, but they have little other choice. Second, you all already fund a program that is helpful, but we believe we need the full child care program. But this budget also keeps the discretionary program, child care block grants. This budget would add $1 billion from 2023 level to that program and Head Start programs, both critical for families who need health care or child care slots to make sure that they can work and that their children are properly taken care of.
Do you have a role? Really, think you think you have a role economy? For the question, to the question, in fact, do you think you have a rural economy? In fact, do you think you have a rural economy?
Thank you. Finally, to make President Biden's plan work, we need to ensure that there are enough skilled child care workers with knowledge of early childhood education and development. How would the president's plan work to expand and improve the pipeline of child care professionals?
One, we talked about many times today, doubling Pell Grants would give people the ability to go to college, pursue a career in teaching. Also, we have a proposal that would make community college free. And those students who are given the opportunity to go to school and do it in an affordable way and not taking on enormous amounts of debt would be free to choose education as a career path. Like my grandmother, and it is a profession disproportionately chosen by women. And we believe one of the ways to make sure people continue to choose that noble profession is to make sure college is affordable, and we have proposals to do that.
I think the gentlelady, her time has expired. Again, for her steadfast commitment to this committee, to her constituents and our great country, we are just all better